Evelyn McKnight, One Arm University, where we talk about the things that we can do with one arm. And so today we're going to talk about putting on jewelry. Now, I know there's many kinds of channels that you can follow on YouTube, so thank you for joining us. And please follow along, like, subscribe, share, add comments. We'll try to talk about it. And as we talk about these things, maybe we can create a community where we can help each other out with suggestions. So, jewelry. Now, I'm not one to wear a lot of jewelry, but I like to have a little sparkle. So let's talk about earrings. I think the easiest are these hanger types rather than any kind of clasp. And looking in the mirror, you'll be able to guide that into your ear, and using your thumb, find the tip on the back side of your earlobe. Now, to get started, when you receive them, they may have a very narrow kind of opening. So it might be easier to insert if you pull that out a little bit, to insert into your ear, and then once it's in place, if you feel that it's not secure, you can tighten it up once you're in place. So necklaces, of course, the easiest is just to use a necklace that has a very long loop so that you don't have to fiddle with any clasps behind your head. If you do want to use a necklace that is shorter and has a clasp, then you move the clasp around to the front, looking in the mirror. Have one end laying on your chest, and then open the clasp and put the other end into the clasp. It does take a bit of manual dexterity. My hand of dominance is the right hand, but I lost that to sarcoma, so my manual dexterity isn't as great as those of you who have always had your one arm being the hand of dominance. Now, another way, an easier way, rather than to use that clasp, is to use a clasp that's magnetic. So this is a shorter kind of necklace. Put it around your neck, and then those two magnets find each other, and then that is very handy and very easy. This kind of necklace intends for that magnet to be part of the decoration and wear in front, but you can get smaller magnets, magnetic clasps, and then you have a necklace that has a different kind of decoration in the front. You might want to become friends with your local jeweler. If you have a favorite necklace, he can change out that clasp and put a magnetic clasp so it's easier for you to use. These magnetic clasps are really pretty handy, and I really appreciate them. Another kind of necklace is just the lasso, which doesn't have any kind of clasp. You just wrap it around your neck and adjust it as you like it. What's even easiest, I've found, is to use a scarf as your accessory. So there are lovely scarves. Just drape it around your neck, and then you'll come up with your own kind of signature way of wearing that scarf. And I think it can be very attractive and is very lightweight. So that's really nice. It's easy to pack in a suitcase, and you can pack multiple ones in a suitcase so that you can get lots of yardage out of having just a few tops, few clothes in your suitcase. Next, let's talk about bracelets. Now, there's easy ones that are on elastic, so those are easy to put off and on, and to take off and on. I use my chin a lot for these kinds of things, and so this is handy. But there's also ones on magnet, so you might need to use the end of your table. Drape it around your wrist and then bring it forward so that those magnets find each other. You can put several on so that it is more like a cuff. Now, I'm sorry to say that rings are just really difficult for me, but if you have a friendly partner or someone who's willing to help you, you can, still use rings to your heart's desire. There are some rings that are on like an elastic kind of band, or again, you can enlist the help of your friendly jeweler and perhaps make it looser, or perhaps have an opening at the back so that it's easy to slide on. You can use hand lotion to help slide it on. There's ways that you can use rings and wear rings. So thanks for joining today. Again, subscribe, like, follow. Join us in a discussion about how we can use, as one-armed people, jewelry and really become quite sparkly in our own way. So join us again next time. Bye-bye.